So today I'm going to tell you guys, is the Segway Max still worth it in 2025? So I got this scooter this year and I've almost put about 100 miles, so I can give you guys my full review. Is this scooter worth it? Short answer is yes, it's worth it, but it really depends on what price you get it for, because there are scooters that are have similar specs or even better specs than this one does, and it just kind of depends. So the specs I will give you guys is it has a front drum brake, it has a rear electric braking, has a 36 volt 15 amp hour battery, and for range it roughly can give you like 16 to 20 miles depending on your height, your age, and your weight, which I think it's honestly pretty good. It has dual suspension, has a front suspension and a rear dual suspension, a front clamp, it's 10-inch tires. You won't get better specs for, at least currently it retails for $800. So I think for $800 it's definitely worth it. It has headlights, it has nighttime headlights. For cons for the scooter, I would definitely say that the headlight is like one of the weakest features on it. Another con is I would definitely say it can't really climb steep hills or even medium steep hills. So if you're expecting the scooter to climb insanely steep hills, it cannot do that, so don't expect it to. Like I said, you're paying for what you're getting. It's a pretty good budget, a mid-range, not really an insane specs. I wish I would have known more about the scooter sooner, because I had a scooter that was similar to this in performance, but it sucked because it didn't have rear suspension and it had solid tires. If you go on my channel, it's called the Yadea KS5 Pro. It was the Yadea KS5 Pro, that's what it was called. It was similar to this, but it had solid tires, no rear suspension. The front suspension barely even moved. It was pretty trashy compared to this one. The only other budget scooters that are around that like $800 that are similar to this would be like the KQY 300p. It's like the only thing that's similar to this. And that one is a 48 volt, so if you want more power, like if you want something that's gonna climb hills for anybody, I believe that one actually is a little slower because it only goes 20. It's the 20 miles per hour is the top speed. This one's top speed is 22 miles per hour. So this scooter has a top speed of 22 miles per hour. So really, there isn't any other scooter that has this kind of top speed, has similar specs to this. Every other scooter that I know of is more expensive than this one. And no, I'm not talking about those cheap Chinese scooters that the top speed is 50 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour, but they end up breaking and the reviews on it are trash. I keep seeing people on Facebook Marketplace selling some junk trash scooter that they got for $600 and they're selling it for $100, $200. I'm trying to recommend you guys good scooters for the price and quality, because I haven't had any issues, at least yet, with the scooter. And one of the pros of this scooter also is that the charging is very good. It charges in I believe less than 4 hours, 4 to maybe 5 hours pushing. So if you guys didn't know, I actually got this scooter for less than the retail price. It retails for $800 to $900. So I managed to actually get this scooter for a cheaper price than that. I managed to get this for $600, and then after taxes it was about $650, $640, something like that. But yeah, so I would recommend, especially if you guys can get this scooter in an insane deal. It is honestly an amazing scooter for the price. Okay, it's not the best scooter. I'm not trying to say that it is definitely not the best scooter. Like I said, it cannot major cons is the front headlight sucks. You can barely see on it, and the hill climbability sucks too. that for shorter people, this scooter might be actually a little too big. For me, I'm 5'8", and it's just the right size for me, at least personally. But I still think this is a great budget scooter that you can get. And there aren't very many scooters that are around that you can get for the specs. The range, first of all, is like one of the biggest pros. Another con too is once you get down to like that 40% battery, 45%, the actual top speed ends up getting lower. So once you get like less than 40% of the battery, the range actually drops. The speed actually drops on the scooter. If you're going like a top speed of 22, 45%, it ends up dropping up to like 19 miles per hour is the top speed once you get like less than halfway. So that's like another con. Pretty much those are the three major cons. This scooter is better than those solid tires because it also has a puncture proof sealant that like it's harder to get a flat on this type of scooter. And I believe it is tubeless, like it doesn't have tubes inside, so that's even harder to get a flat on. But yeah, I definitely think this is a great scooter, amazing scooter. If you're brand new to my channel, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Stay tuned. I have a bunch of videos that I plan on making. If you want to see me riding this scooter, you want to see me doing more things with this scooter, hit that like and subscribe and stay tuned to my channel. I will be making a lot more content with it, and hopefully I'll start getting other scooters too that I can do reviews for you guys. So be sure to hit that like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.